Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my April favourites and empties, so sharing with you what products have been my favourite or things have been my favourite throughout the month of April, as well as showing you what I used up in April. So I'm going to start off with my favourites. I don't have too many again. I think last month I didn't have any, and this month I don't have too many. I think because I'm doing Project Pan, I'm not kind of switching up my makeup, and I'm trying to save money at the moment, so I'm not buying a ton of new things, so I don't have new products that I'm loving at the moment. So enough rambling, on to the actual favourites. So I have 3 eyeshadows that I have been wearing a lot recently. Obviously I'm still doing my Project Pan, and if you saw my videos you know that I'm using kind of a champagne-y colour all over the lid, but I'm also applying some eyeshadows over the top of that just to switch it up a little bit. So one of the ones that I like to put over the top of that eyeshadow colour is this one from NYX. This is NYX Taupe. This is a beautiful shade. A really nice taupey neutral brown. This is great in the crease as well if you want to go with something a bit lighter, great as a transition colour, but also I like wearing this all over the lid as well, and it works really nicely for that. I'm actually going to be doing, or I might already have up, a blog post on all of my NYX eyeshadows that I have, pictures of all of them, swatches of all of them, and kind of a bit of a shade description and my thoughts on them, which ones are my favourites, that kind of thing. So if that is already up, I will remember to link that below if you want to check that out. But that is my first favourite, and then I have another NYX eyeshadow. This one is dark brown. I think I've mentioned this in a favourites video way back when I first got these, and it's still one of my favourite colours. It's just a matte dark brown colour, beautiful in the crease. Really love this. It blends really easily, it's not chalky at all, really lovely shade, so I've been wearing that one a lot as well. And then the other eyeshadow I have is from MAC. This is MAC Bamboo, which is another matte shade. I've really been liking my matte shades at the moment. And this is kind of similar to Taupe, but it's just a little bit more of an orangey shade, a little bit warmer. It doesn't have the taupey tones to it, but this is another great colour that I like applying over the top of the champagne colour, just to switch up a little bit. And because the champagne colour is more of a frosty colour, that sheen kind of shows through, but this kind of knocks out a bit of the sheen and a bit of the kind of frostiness. So I find that's a really nice combination. I've really been liking doing that as well. That's it really for my beauty products. So on to a couple of random things. The first thing is a Tone It Up workout. Tone It Up at the moment are doing the bikini series. If you don't know who Tone It Up are or what the bikini series is, I will leave a link below to their YouTube channel and to their website so you can check that out, find out what all of that is about. But I'm doing the bikini series at the moment, so really been loving it. And my favourite workout that they have come out with, which is one of their new ones for this series, is the Mermaid, which, oh my god, I love that so much. I find it really targets my thighs and my bum, and just the little tweaks that they make to the kind of standard moves that you're probably familiar with just make such a difference and make it burn that much stronger, that much harder, and it feels so good. My thighs and my bum were burning for days. It was amazing, and that is probably my new favourite workout to do. I absolutely love that one, so that's definitely been a favourite for this month. And then a TV show favourite for this month has been Pretty Little Lies. I've been getting back into that, watching season 5 at the moment, trying to get caught back up again. I don't think I have too many more episodes to watch to get caught up. I've been watching it on Netflix, and I'm just obsessed. I've been watching at least an episode a day in the past couple of days. I'm filming this at the weekend. The last couple of days I have watched so many episodes. It is unreal. I'm absolutely obsessed with that show. I kind of went through a bit of a phase where I was kind of focusing on getting caught up on Vampire Diaries, and I kind of not watched Pretty Little Lies for a little while, so I'd kind of forgotten where we'd left off and kind of what was going on. I kind of got out of wanting to see it, but the other day I think I was probably bored and thought, you know what, I'm just gonna watch an episode, and I did, and I'm hooked again. I absolutely love it. I still don't know who A is, still don't even have any theories on who A might be. I was actually looking up theories on who A is, and I know a lot of people think Aria, but I don't know. There has been a lot of things that kind of point towards that, but I don't know. There's been a few other things where I think, well, if she really was A, then that wouldn't have happened. Even if it was she was doing that to make it seem like she wasn't, I still don't think that she would do that. So anyway, I don't know who A is, but I'm absolutely obsessed with that show. If you haven't watched it, if you like things like Vampire Diaries and stuff like that. There's no vampires in it, but it's just that similar kind of like teen drama show that I am absolutely in love with. And yeah, I'm also a big wuss, so I get really scared and kind of have to like hide behind my hands through a lot of it. Yeah, I'm I'm a really big wimp, but absolutely love that show. So now I'll get on to my empties. So I used up one of my Korres Guava shower gels. I absolutely love this. I'm using another one of these up at the moment, and this is definitely a favourite product as well for April. I actually gave this away in one of my recent giveaways, which just goes to show how much I love this, because that's why I gave it away, because it's one of my favourite products. So this is such an amazing scent. It smells like summer to me. It's just like summer in a bottle, and I can't even really describe it. It's kind of like sunscreen, but it's not really. It's a really nice sunscreen, and I just absolutely love this. It's 91.4% natural content, feels really nice on the skin, doesn't dry my skin out, lathers up really well, it smells amazing, the scent lingers, can't get enough of that, and will definitely be repurchasing more in the future. What else have I got? I've used up a couple of Charles Worthington products. So I have the Volume and Bounce shampoo, which is amazing. All of the Charles Worthington stuff smells so good. It smells like Salon products. So this is from their Salon at Home range. And yeah, it's like a clarifying shampoo without feeling like it's drying my hair out. Really like this. It does kind of help to clarify my hair, give it a bit more lift at the root. And then I also used up the Moisture Seal conditioner, which again smells amazing. It's really nice and moisturizing. It says it's ideal for dry hair, which I would agree with. It feels like a treatment without being so thick and heavy, and I really like that as well. Would definitely recommend those, and would pick them up again in the future, but I have so many shampoos and conditioners I need to get through. It's unreal. So they were the first things. I also used up a little sample of the Guava shower gel from Korres, which this is what I first found. I got this in one of my Birchboxes, I think, and that's where I first discovered this, first fell in love with it, and then went onto the Birchbox website and bought 2 more containers of them, which one of them is what I've just used up, and I'm now on the second one. So absolutely love that. I tend to bring it out in the kind of spring, summertime, because it's more of a summery kind of scent, but I kind of tried to hold on to them a little bit as well, because I just love them so much and I don't want to use them up. Anyway, I'm going on about that product way too much. So back onto hair products. I have this Clairol 3 Colourseal Conditioning Gloss from the Nice and Easy range. These you get in the hair colouring kits, I think, but you can also pick these up just in store on their own, and this is really nice. It's like, because it kind of goes along with hair colouring, it's a really nice nourishing conditioner, so really like that as well. And I think I had 1, maybe 2 uses of that left from when I coloured my hair, like a year and a half ago maybe, so I just finished that one up. That's what I'm trying to do at the moment. In case you couldn't tell, I'm trying to get through all these products that I've had sat around for way too long. Another product I've had for way too many years is the Body Shop Mango Shower Gel. Again, I had a little bit of this left. I got this for Christmas one year and I got a little set of them, so I kind of gradually used them up. The mango one wasn't my favourite scent, so I kind of just left that one, but actually, now that I've been using it more, I actually kind of like the scent, so that's kind of a bit of a turnaround for the books, but liked that one. Probably wouldn't repurchase it. I feel like they're not the most nourishing, hydrating products to put on your body, but it was nice enough just to use up, and it's handy for if you're traveling and things like that. Another body product that I used up is from Century Spa. This is the 2-Day Moisture Shower Oil. This one I was kind of disappointed with. I thought this was going to be a lot more hydrating than it was. It didn't really lather up all that much. The scent, not really the biggest fan of. I can't really describe it. Does it say what it has in it? It says it's enriched with Gold of Pleasure oil, whatever that is, and it says it has a honey texture, which I would agree with. It kind of has that thick oil kind of feel, so it feels or seems like it would be really hydrating, and it says it's supposed to soften, nourish and intensively hydrate, but I really didn't find it did that. It didn't dry my skin out, but it really didn't add moisture. I still felt that I needed to put a body lotion on afterwards, and yeah, it says it nourishes for up to 2 days. I definitely wouldn't agree with that. I don't know, maybe that was just this bottle, maybe it's just me, I don't know, but I didn't really like that much and I wouldn't repurchase that. I used up a deodorant. This is the Dove Go Fresh. It's the Pomegranate and Lemon Verbena scent. Really nice, I like this one a lot. And I have another one that I'm using up at the moment, so I would repurchase. I used up the Soap & Glory Sugar Crush Body Wash. Absolutely love this. This is also one of my all-time favourite shower gels. Oh, it just smells amazing. Another good one for spring, summer. It has a bit of a limey kick to it, but it's also got sugar in it. It's kind of citrusy, but not kind of overpowering. It's just, oh, I absolutely love it. It foams up really, really nicely. And this is also really great for shaving your legs. I like to apply this and then leave it on as kind of like a shaving gel or shaving lotion almost. Works really, really nice, and I find that my skin afterwards is so soft, so smooth. I don't get any nicks with this. It gets a really close shave as well, so I really, really love that. Again, from the Soap & Glory Sugar Crush line, I have the body scrub. This one I wasn't as keen on. You've still got the really nice scent, but I found the grains in this were a little bit too chunky. It didn't seem to give me a really kind of fine exfoliation, so not my favourite. I prefer the what is it called, Flake Away. I prefer that texture a lot more. It has more, I think that's got sea salt in it, but the grains are a bit finer, so it feels like it's a really fine exfoliation. But this one, not so keen on. What else have I got in here? I have a Molton brown sample of the Ylang-Ylang Nourishing Body Lotion. Again, this came in one of my Birch boxes, I think. This was okay, not my favourite. It was kind of difficult to get the product out in the end, so I kind of just left it to the side, but I finally finished it up. It was okay, the scent's okay. I didn't find it was particularly hydrating. It was okay, so I wouldn't purchase that. One that I would repurchase is the Ted Baker Body Souffle. Does this say what scent it has? Rose, sandalwood and vanilla. This smells really nice. This is more of like an autumny winter kind of scent. It has a warmth to it. The vanilla is not synthetic-y, it's not overpowering at all. It's really thick, like whipped consistency. It felt so nice, really hydrated my skin, and I really enjoyed using that up. I didn't think I would. I thought, you know, these sort of, what do you call them, like designer sets don't tend to be all that great, but I actually really, really enjoyed this, and I would definitely repurchase that in the future. And then the last product I have in here is my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder in Transparent. As you can see, I've used it all up. I actually finished using this up today. It had a little bit around the edge and then that crumbled and I couldn't really use it. So that is now all finished up, and that's always going to be the powder that I repurchase because I just love that one so much. It's really inexpensive, it doesn't go on too chalky or powdery, and it really works for me, so I love that. So they are all of the products that I used up this month. There's quite a lot for me, I feel like, but I had a lot of products that were coming to the end of their life that I was trying to get used up, so now I think I won't have quite as many going into the next month that I'll have in my empties, but we'll see how we go. So anyway, I feel like this has been kind of a long video and I started rambling a bit towards the end there, so I hope I haven't bored you guys too much. I hope you've liked the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up so that I know, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and check out all of my links below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys! Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my Project Pan update. It has been 1 month since I did the start of this.